Good morning, yogis. Welcome to your strong morning. We're going to kick it off with a nice flowing vinyasa practice. Let's get started up on our feet and at the top of your mat. Bring your feet so that your feet are about shoulder, or I should say about hip width distance apart from one another, maybe somewhere in between. Let's lift and spread those toes. Really press the four corners of each foot down into the ground. And then bring your arms alongside your body with your fingers extending down towards the floor in our strong mountain pose. Okay. Once you've established the four corners of each foot, you can lower all your toes down towards the ground. Let's take a nice deep breath in and a full breath out. As you inhale, let's circle those hands way up to the sky for Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, fold it forward over your legs for Uttanasana. Step the right foot to the back of your mat for a low lunge, and then step right back into a high plank position. Shift forward so that you come towards those tippy toes, and then lower the belly all the way down to the ground, nice and easy. Point your toes on your mat. Breathe in for a cobra. Could be a baby cobra, maybe a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, lay your heart forward and down. Lift yourself up through tabletop, downward facing dog. As you breathe in, let's take that right leg nice and high to the sky for a three-leg downward facing dog. And as you exhale, bring your right knee in towards your nose. Keep that foot hovering up off the floor. Shift forward. And then inhale, take it up for a three-legged dog. Lift that right leg straight up to the sky. And then exhale, go ahead and bring that knee in towards your nose, but this time step your foot in between your hands. Inhale, take your right hand high to the sky for a low lunge twist. And then as you exhale, lower that right hand down to the floor. As you breathe in, straighten out your legs as much as you can. Bend into your back knee. And as you exhale, let's spring that left foot up to meet your right foot. Fold at the top of your mat. Breathe in, circle those arms way up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. And as you breathe out, come into Tadasana, mountain pose. Bring those arms alongside your body. Inhale, let's circle those hands high to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. And then exhale, circle the hands down to the floor, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your left foot to the back of your mat for a low lunge. And then exhale, step back into a high plank position. Right foot slides back. Shift forward, lower yourself all the way down with control. Chest moves forward. Breathe in, lift yourself up through a cobra. Could be a little bit higher than a baby cobra. Elbows could be slightly bent right here. Another inhale. Exhale, lay your heart forward and down. Come on up through tabletop. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Inhale, bring your left leg high to the sky, three-leg downward dog. As you exhale, bring the left knee in towards your nose. Shift forward, keep that foot hovering. Inhale, go for a three-legged dog. Lift that left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee in towards your nose. This time you step that foot forward in between your hands. Inhale, bring your left arm up to the sky so that we're in a low lunge twist. Exhale, go ahead and lower that left hand down to the ground. Inhale, straighten out your legs as much as you can. Exhale, bend into your back knee, look forward. Exhale, spring forward, right foot up to meet your left and fold. Inhale, let's circle those arms high to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bring the arms alongside your body for Tadasana, mountain pose. We'll do that one more time on each side. Inhale, let's circle those arms up. Exhale, circle your hands down to the ground. Inhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Look forward as you step back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, come on out to a plank pose. Breathe out, lower the belly all the way to the floor. Inhale, come into a cobra. Maybe you straighten out the arms this time. Exhale, downward facing dog, all the way up and back. Inhale, bring your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee in towards your nose. Keep your foot hovering. Inhale, let's take a three-legged dog. Right leg goes up. Exhale, bring the knee in towards your nose and step your foot through. Inhale, straighten out the legs as much as you can. Exhale, bend into the back knee. Exhale, spring the left foot up to meet your right and fold. Inhale, arms circle up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, lower the arms alongside your body for Tadasana. One more time, other side. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, let's circle the hands down to the ground. Step the left foot to the back of your mat, low lunge. And exhale it back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, coming out to a plank. Exhale, lower yourself down to the floor. Inhale, come into a cobra. Again, maybe you straighten out the arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring your left knee in towards your nose. Inhale, go for a three-legged dog. Left leg goes high. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Inhale, take the left arm up to the sky for a twist. Exhale, lower that left hand down. Straighten out your legs as much as you can manage. Bend into the back knee. Exhale, spring the right foot up to meet your left and fold. Inhale, arms will circle up to the sky. And exhale, arms will come alongside your body. Now bring your feet together. As you breathe in, come into a chair pose. Bend your knees and sweep those arms up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Get nice and light in that left foot, and then slide your left foot to the back of your mat so that you come into a high lunge. Reach those arms up to the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly, with control, lower your back knee down onto the ground. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, and then exhale, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow to the outside of your thigh. Either stay right here or perhaps lift your back knee off the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. Now place your hands down to the floor, lift your back knee up if it's not lifted, straighten out your legs, and then walk your hands and pivot your feet to your left for wide leg forward fold. Come to your fingertips, look forward, and then as you exhale, fold in between the legs. You can either have your hands on the floor or you can bring your hands to grab onto the outsides of your legs. Try to have all four corners of each foot pressing down into the ground. Now, bring your hands to the floor, walk your hands and pivot your feet to the front of the room so that we come into a lizard lunge. So heel toe your right foot to the outside of your hands. Now, straighten out the legs, bend into the back knee, and then spring the left foot to the outside of your left hand so that we come into a yogi squat at the top of your mat, okay? Allow your hips to go down, and so this pose has, a lot of things going on. It has to do with our ankles, our knees, and our hips. If you need to place your heels up on a blanket so that they're a little bit elevated to help you access this pose, go ahead and do so, okay? Try to use not only your muscles of your glutes, but also you can use your arms to help widen your knees. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. You can rock a little bit from side, really. You can jut one knee forward, go through center, and then go the other way, just the other knee forward. Just check out what's going on in your ankles. Try to notice if you're wanting to roll to the insides or outsides of your feet and see if you can keep the four corners of each foot established on the floor. Take one more breath, and then press your feet into the ground, and all you have to do right here is just stand up tall, lower the arms by your side, and let's bring the feet together. We're just gonna do that all on the other side. Come into chair pose, bend your knees, sweep those arms up. Get nice and light on the right foot, and then slide that right foot to the back of your mat. High lunge. With control, lower the back knee down to the floor. And then from here, bring your hands to your heart and twist over to your left. Hook the right elbow to the outside of your thigh. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, you can either keep your back knee down on the floor, perhaps you lift that back knee up. Inhale, exhale. And take one more breath in And as you exhale, bring your hands down to the ground, straighten your legs, and walk your hands, pivot your feet to your right for wide leg forward fold. Breathe in to lift your chest, and then breathe out to fold. Again, you could have your hands on the floor, your hands could be on your legs. Deep breath in and out. Now, walk your hands, pivot your feet, lizard lunge at the front of your mat, so heel toe that left foot out, and then straighten your legs, bend into your back knee, and then step the right foot to the outside of your right hand. Again, we're coming back into that yogi squat. And so if you have trouble in this position, right, if you're having trouble with your feet, you could try widening your feet. Again, you can try elevating the heels, as that will help with ankle mobility. But also, if you're struggling with this position, keep trying. Keep trying, and don't give up. Obviously, if you're feeling any sharpshooting pains or anything like that, you want to back off a little bit. But this position really does so many good things, again, for our various joints, ankle, knee, hip. You can try rolling to one side and to the other side. And now, what I want you to do here is just lift your elbows off of the knees a little bit. Use your glutes to widen your knees. Again, all four corners of each foot press down into the floor, and then just lift up a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Again, use your glutes to widen your knees. Hold right here. 3, 2, 1. Lower down, settle in. And then we're just gonna do that one more time. We're just gonna go a little bit higher, okay? So again, use your outer glutes to widen your knees. All four corners of each foot placed on the ground, and then lift up a little bit higher, a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down. And then from here, breathe in. And as you exhale, push yourself all the way up, but widen your knees. As you do so, come all the way up. Arms by your side. And bring your feet beneath your hips. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. You can either have a soft gaze down towards the floor, or maybe you shut down the eyes. Breathe in. And breathe out. And what a way to start off your morning. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I hope to see you very soon. You can open up the eyes, release your hands, and I'll see you next time.